San Francisco 49ers fans have plenty to be excited about as the organization solidifies its future, with key players locking down major contracts that reflect their value and impact on the team. Among those deals, none have caught more attention than the massive extension signed by Brock Purdy, the quarterback who has become a symbol of perseverance and unexpected success. Purdy's journey from being the last pick in the NFL draft, often dubbed Mr. Irrelevant, to signing a contract that makes him one of the highest-paid quarterbacks in the league, is nothing short of remarkable. Since stepping onto the field for the first time as a rookie starter in 2022, he has defied expectations, leading the team with poise and consistency. With 23 wins and 13 losses as a starter, including the playoff appearances and a trip to the Super Bowl, Purdy has proven he belongs at the top level of professional football. The 49ers' decision to lock him up with a 5-year, $265 million contract not only rewards his on-field performances, but also sends a strong message about the team's commitment to building around his talent. His extension places him firmly among the elite quarterbacks in the NFL, highlighting how far he has come from being an afterthought in the draft to becoming the franchise's centerpiece for years to come. The way Purdy has handled the pressure and expectations has earned him immense respect from teammates and coaches alike. One teammate who couldn't be happier about Purdy's extension is tight end George Kittle, a player who has also risen through the ranks despite being a later-round draft pick. Kittle has been vocal about how important it is for the team to clear contract negotiations. Early in the offseason, he emphasized the value of having the core group of players himself, Purdy, and linebacker Fred Warner all secured before the summer, allowing everyone to focus purely on football without distractions. Kittle pointed out that this early resolution of contracts creates the ideal environment for the team to gel, get into rhythm, and enter training camp with confidence and full focus. It's a rare and inspiring story to see players picked in the 5th and 7th rounds becoming the highest paid at their positions. Both Kittle and Purdy have proven that draft position is just a number, and hard work, talent, and relentless dedication can completely rewrite a player's narrative. Fred Warner, the defensive stalwart, also locked in his future with a 3-year, $63 million extension, securing the backbone of the 49ers defense for the coming seasons. With these major contracts signed and in place, the 49ers are showing a clear vision for their roster and a commitment to stability and excellence on both sides of the ball. Kittle praised Purdy's work ethic, noting that he's been consistent and grounded since day one. That consistency and professionalism are exactly what a franchise looks for when investing heavily in a player. The fact that Purdy has risen to this level without drama or distraction speaks volumes about his character. Kittle also mentioned how rewarding it is to see the team that drafts you recognize your value and reward you accordingly. Purdy's journey from the final pick to a top-earning quarterback is a testament to his relentless effort and ability to deliver under pressure. Despite this positive outlook, the 49ers did face challenges last season, finishing with a disappointing 6-11 record and struggling in their division. Purdy's quarterback rating dipped to its lowest point over his 3 seasons, reflecting the ups and downs the team experienced on the field. The offseason has been marked by a significant roster shakeup, with the team losing key contributors like Deebo Samuel and Dre Greenlaw, raising questions about how the new-look squad will perform. While the contract news gives fans reason to hope, it also puts a spotlight on the work still needed to turn potential into tangible playoff success. In the midst of these changes, the leadership and stability offered by players like Purdy, Kittle, and Warner become even more critical. Their ability to focus on football without contract distractions could make all the difference in building chemistry and elevating the team's performance. The 49ers clearly believe these cornerstone players will be the driving force behind their next run at a championship, and locking them in early sends a clear signal of their long-term plans. Brock Purdy's story resonates beyond the numbers and contracts. It's about overcoming doubt and proving that talent can be found in unexpected places. His rise challenges the conventional wisdom of the draft and exemplifies how perseverance and determination can alter a player's destiny. Purdy's calm leadership and on-field success have inspired confidence in the locker room and among the fan base, showing that the 49ers have found a quarterback capable of leading them deep into the postseason. George Kittle's impact goes beyond his contract as well. His presence as a leader and a dominant force at tight end continues to be a vital part of the 49ers' offensive identity. Alongside Purdy, Kittle has become a trusted target and a motivator for the team, constantly pushing everyone to elevate their game. His contract extension reflects not just his talent, but also his importance as a locker room leader, who helps maintain focus and drive. The synergy between Purdy, Kittle, and Warner creates a solid core for the team's future. Each player's contract ensures that they can dedicate themselves fully to football, without the distractions of contract negotiations, which often derail off-season preparation. This clear-headed focus is crucial for building momentum heading into training camp and the regular season. While the off-season roster turnover presents challenges, it also offers opportunities for new players to step up and complement the established stars. The 49ers front office appears committed to assembling a team capable of contending again, trusting in the leadership and abilities of their top earners to set the tone. Fans will be watching closely to see if this strategy pays off, but the foundation of key players locked in for years to come is a solid starting point. The story of Brock Purdy and George Kittle is one of resilience and proving doubters wrong, and their contracts are a reflection of how much they have earned through performance and hard work. The 49ers are betting on them to carry the team forward and bring the success that the fan base is hungry for as training camp approaches. The focus now shifts to how the roster will come together and whether this core can translate potential into wins. In short, the 49ers have taken major steps to secure their future by rewarding players who have become indispensable. Brock Purdy's journey from the last draft pick to a top-paid quarterback is an incredible narrative of talent meeting opportunity. George Kittle and Fred Warner's contract extensions add stability and star power to the team's foundation. With distractions minimized and the core group locked in, the 49ers can fully concentrate on what really matters: winning football games and making another deep postseason run. Even with these major contract extensions secured, the San Francisco 49ers face a pivotal offseason full of questions and challenges that will test the resilience of their roster and coaching staff. The departures of key players like Deebo Samuel and Dre Greenlaw have left noticeable gaps, especially on both sides of the ball, and replacing their production won't be an easy task. Deebo's dynamic playmaking ability was a cornerstone of the offense, forcing defenses to adjust constantly, while Greenlaw's leadership and consistency anchored the defense. The team's ability to fill those roles with either emerging talent or new acquisitions will be crucial as they look to bounce back from a disappointing season. The 49ers front office has been actively reshaping the roster, aiming to bring in players who can complement the strengths of their core stars. This roster overhaul is a clear indication that the team is not content with last year's results and is determined to reassert itself as a dominant force in the NFC. Yet, the real test will be how quickly the new additions can assimilate into the system and develop chemistry with the established leaders like Purdy, Kittle, and Warner. Football is, after all, the ultimate team sport, and success hinges on every piece functioning cohesively. Brock Purdy's role as quarterback remains central to the 49ers' hopes. While his statistics from last season may not have lived up to the high standards set during his breakout rookie year, the organization's faith in him is unwavering. They recognize that quarterback performance can fluctuate, especially when surrounding talent changes, and they believe Purdy has the skill set and mental toughness to elevate his game once the roster stabilizes. The contract extension is more than a financial commitment, it's a vote of confidence that the coaching staff expects him to be the leader who will guide this team back into championship contention. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The air in San Francisco is still buzzing, and it's not just the usual Bay Area tech hype. A new kind of excitement, fueled by a potent blend of speculation and undeniable enthusiasm, has taken hold, centered around a name that sends shivers of anticipation down the spines of 49ers faithful. Justin Jefferson, reports whispered through back channels and amplified by social media suggest that the Minnesota Vikings star wide receiver was recently given a reception fit for royalty during a discreet visit to the city by the Bay. While details are scarce, the murmurs indicate a reception that transcended mere pleasantries, hinting at a full-court press from the 49ers organization. Imagine, if you will, the kind of welcome reserved for a generational talent, a king. As some have put it, surveying his potential new domain, this isn't just about a casual meeting. The sheer intensity of the buzz suggests something far more substantial. Sources close to the situation, speaking on condition of anonymity, describe an atmosphere of almost palpable eagerness from the 49ers side. The team, already boasting a formidable roster, appears to be captivated by the idea of adding Jefferson's electrifying presence to their offensive arsenal. The prospect of him lining up alongside Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk is the stuff of defensive coordinators' nightmares. Of course, this remains firmly in the realm of rumor and possibility. Jefferson is under contract with the Vikings, and any move would be monumental. However, the sheer volume and fervor of these whispers are difficult to ignore. Could the 49ers be orchestrating a blockbuster move that would send shockwaves across the NFL? The thought alone is enough to ignite a firestorm of hope among the red and gold faithful. The silence from both camps is deafening, yet it only serves to amplify the speculation. San Francisco is ready to embrace a new king, and the question on everyone's mind is, could that king be Justin Jefferson? The next few weeks promise to be an agonizingly exciting wait for answers. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.